What's going on, guys? And for the win here, we are back with our franchise mode as the Seattle Seamen. Now we're here where we picked off after the draft. Going into free agency, we've already made some extension offers and things like that. So we're hoping that they go through because they were pretty damn good. Now, there's some other guys who don't want extensions. We'll get to that in a bit. We'll probably check after free agency to see if maybe they change their mind or anything like that. But before we get into it, we got couple things to go over. First off, I didn't go over the awards from last year. So let's do that real quick. So the Ottawa Senators ended up winning the cup. So we didn't even lose to the eventual champions, which sucks. Presidents also went to Ottawa. So all right, they won the Presidents and the cup. But yeah, Arizona lost to them in the cup finals. Individual awards, Barzal with the Art Ross with the Hart as well. Boots I have 3 years in a row with the Norris, baby. Hell yeah. Lady Bing to Wong. Calder to Leon. Kachuk got the Conn Smythe, all right. Carter Hart with the Vezina. The William M. Jennings actually went to Thompson. So on his own this year. Last year he won it with Grubauer. All right, so Bill Masterton to Jakobs Borrell. The Caps coach got the Jack Adams. Selke to McDavid. Barzal with the Ted Lindsay. And Sador got the Maurice Richard. So there you have it. And before we got one more thing. Before we truly get started here, we have one winner to read off from last year. No clean sweep, but he got more. You got 2 correct. Now, finally, Carter Hart was the goalie, but hilariously, not as many people picked him. So we only got one winner, and that is Jeff Trudel, who guessed team lead Voloshenko, which wasn't correct. It actually turned out to be Larkin. League defense Butsav, who was tied with Seth Jones, and then goaltender Carter Hart. So there you go. Congratulations to Jeff there. My name's Jeff. And then, yeah, best of luck to everyone here this year. All right, so into free agency, we really don't need to get anything. I think we're going to use almost everything internal for signing-wise because we have all these younger forwards kind of on their way up. And I'm thinking I'm going to use... So here's our top 6. Oh, whoa, hold on. Sort by... There we go. So here's our top 6 right there, all the way to Korolyuk. And then the bottom 6 starts out with, Heinen as the third-line center, Mironov, and then Steen, maybe, on that. I'm thinking Steen might get that jump to that third line. And he's going to be pretty solid on there. So there's your third line. Now, fourth line, we're thinking, what, Roenick, Sugar maybe back to middle, and then Savard, who's not, I mean, one of them, oh no, all of them are lefties, actually. I thought one of them might be a righty there. But that's okay. I think Glass, while he might be ready, I might want to use him one more year in the AHL. But... I mean, he is listed as depth. I don't want to use a pure defensive guy's depth. You know who I'm thinking of using as depth is Piper. Andrew Piper here. Now, the reason I'm thinking about using him as depth, or I could use him as the fourth liner and then put him on the power play and then have either Savard or Roenick. I might use Roenick as the depth guy. Even though he's listed as a fourth liner. He's not as good as some of these other guys, and he's I think he's kind of worn out of the AHL as well. I mean, he doesn't have tremendous offense to really carry a line. Neither does Savard, but he has really, well, not amazing defense, but he has good enough defense that I think I'd want to use him as like a true bottom sixer. So I want to develop him another year in the AHL, especially because he's only 22. I don't want him to get too good because he's not. He could be good enough. I don't know. It's a tough call, but yeah. Glass as well. Like Glass is another one who could be coming up, but I think he definitely needs another year of figuring out. Oh no, sorry, Savard is going to be NHL. It's Glass. I don't think is going to. Yeah, Savard is guaranteed AHL. That's right. Anyway, but yeah, you can see just how many of our younger guys are coming up, and it's kind of confusing here. But yeah, I think Piper you could either use his depth or use him as the fourth line, then use Roenick as depth. So I'm thinking that. So in that case, we don't even need a depth piece to sign or anything like that. And we still have Nordgren, but I think I'm going to put him down in the AHL or keep him up. Maybe I'll keep him up in the NHL, but I don't think we're going to have that many injuries, so really no need for that. So might as well keep him down. All right, and defensively, Butsav, Makar, Parse, Streit, who we really need to hope he signs, and then Green, and then we have several options, but it's going to likely be Ebbett, Green and Ebbett, and then for our depth guy, we had Oliver here that we were going to use. because he was our depth guy last year, and he was pretty good from what I recall. Or at least serviceable. Or we can go for someone better. But that's 8 guys right there, so having him down there wouldn't be the best. Although with how many defensive injuries there have been, I mean, we have the money to go for an extra depth guy. But the question is, do we sign Nylander? In which case, we will still have extra money for a depth guy, but we won't for a rental. And this is a year we might want to snag a rental with how many kind of borderline bottom 6 guys we have. We might want to pick ourselves up a rental to stick on that third line, maybe with some power play time. This might be something we do this year. And in that case, I don't think we need to pick up another guy. I think maybe, if anything, we sign Nylander for another year and have him and Rensfeldt battle it out. Because remember, Nylander was up to an 86, as we saw. So we could try him out in that number 1 role once again to see if maybe now he can get the job done at age 25. And I'm kind of strongly considering that. Because it's actually looking like Kessler could play CHL, so we don't have to play him anywhere. We can still go with Prosser and Svensson in the AHL. So I'm kind of liking that. Let's see how much Nylander is after here. So obviously we can't save tons and tons of money on him at this point. I mean, I don't know if we could do the 85% trick here. What's he after? He's not after that much, especially for a year. That would leave us enough. It does go up slightly. I wonder if I can get him for 4. I wonder if he'll accept this, because it's lower, but he is RFA. So if I can get him for this, that leaves us around 3 mil. That's plenty to get some kind of a rental at the deadline, because it won't be as much. Yeah, you know what? If I can get him for this for like a year. Now the only issue is he won't be. I think he'll be UFA after this. So, but I don't want to get him for 2 years. I think that's a little bit much. Although Larkin might be gone, you know, but still, if we're gonna get him, we're gonna get him. If not, if we lose the value, we lose the value. It's not that big of a deal to me. I want to see which goal is gonna be better. So I think doing this will be beneficial to us, and that's really all we're gonna need to do here. But it's basically between him and Rensfeldt, who's gonna be the number 1. Now we have Rensfeldt, I think, for 2 years, because he's likely the better candidate. But if it doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen, right? Yeah, we have him for 2 years at a pretty damn good price. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I already issued offers to coaches and scouts and stuff. So let's advance a couple days here, see if we can get all this, and see if Nylander signs for that price. He might, but he might not. I don't know. I didn't even do math on that. I was just kind of like, okay, damn it. I was trying to get this as my goalie coach, because he's like a C. But yeah, he doesn't want it. Damn. Because he's like listed as a head coach, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so we got a scout. That's for our new USA Central, and that's actually for a new European one. So now we have 0 scouts under the grade of B-, which is tremendous. No, we're not giving you Mironov. Get out of here. Alright, come on now. Alright, cool. We got the associate coach, which is I'm pretty sure that was the same guy we had, Lebert. It looked familiar, and he had high teaching, and that seems like something I would have. Let's look for a new goalie coach again. Yeah, the guy stupidly was the C guy wanted to be a head coach. Look at this crap. He wants to be a head coach at grade C. You're an idiot. Oh, I guess, well, it does kind of make sense with all these guys being shit. But is this guy... Oh, yes, terrible teaching. Really? A goalie coach with terrible teaching? Oh, rip. None of them up here have good teaching. Damn, I'd really love to get... I'll try it again. Maybe I didn't do it right, but I'm pretty damn sure... Although, maybe he's not getting any offers. Maybe he's more inclined to accept now. I don't know. Probably not. But I'm maxing him out. Yeah, I can only go to a mil. I'll offer it again. But it's likely we're going to have to find it from a different source. But that guy would be really good, man. Come on now. Alright, we got Green back on an extension. We got Ebbett. That's huge, man, because that contract was really good. And I thought there was one more. Oh, there's a trade. Lol, now he accepts. I'm pretty sure that's the same offer I gave him, but fine. All right, so just offer him again. All right, yeah, we got... Oh! Yeah, Nylander signed. Beautiful. And we got Corley. Oh, yes, sweet. We got all those contracts, so we actually set ourselves up really good for the foreseeable future, money-wise. Good team-friendly deals. Now, Larkin may be on his way out. We'll have to see if that changes. Darlene is someone I might want to keep around, but price-wise, yeah, it's not too good right now. I'd rather that I could maybe try to get that lower. We'll see what happens in the season. But again, he might actually, with the year he had last year, he might be getting some stat growth. But we'll see how he does throughout the course of the year, I think. Wait, no, he didn't do tremendous. I mean, he got 71 points. But is that enough for more stat growth where he was already out? Maybe. We'll have to see. You know, he got the same amount last year, essentially, so it shouldn't be bumping him up too much. Anyway, we'll see. I'll wait on that. And let's hope that Strite changes his mind and wants an extension. If not, like I said, we can tender. But I don't like that he doesn't want an extension. That's a little bit iffy, man. Why? Maybe because there's another guy in his role, but he needs to understand that he will surpass Parse if he sticks on this team. You will be a top 2, man. So hang out. So we got 2 goalies now once again. Nylander, like I said, should jump up to that 86. Him and Rensfeldt will trade off once again. We'll see if Nylander can hack it. I hate giving up on goalies. I want to try to see if he can maybe be the guy for us. If not, at least now we'll know for sure, and we just give up on him. All right, but that's the idea here. So I think that's pretty much it. We got the scouts, we got coaches, we got players. We have everything. So I'm going to sim up here, get the lines taken care of, send out the scouts, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, so here is the line set up for this coming year. Same top 6, Larkin, Voloshenko, Holtz, Korolyuk, Medvedev, Dahlin. And then the third line of Mironov, Heinen, and Steen. And fourth line, Savard, Sugarl, and Piper now. So it looks a lot different. Steen in there now, Savard in there now. No more, I forgot his name already. See, whatever. Who the hell was that on the fourth line? Oh, I can't believe I forgot his name. I always had him on the power play too. Whatever. He's gone now. So Sugarl going to try to take faceoffs. I should probably change him back to a center. Probably won't get any chemistry or anything like that, but yeah, he's got 72 faceoffs, which isn't great. Savard also has 72 faceoffs, also not great. But yeah, it's fourth line, should be okay-ish. But yeah, Piper is the guy, man. I'm hoping. We're going to try him on the power play and stuff, see how he works out. Savard could also be that. We'll see how he grows. Defensive core, Parse, Butsayev, Strite, Makar, Ebbett, Green. So Ebbett's the new guy. And he's got a really good extension, which we can't see right here, but it's very good. And hopefully he pans out, which it looks like he will. I mean, he was 80 overall, like guaranteed. So if he sticks around there, should be pretty solid, man. All right, now power play. Very similar. Voloshenko, Larkin, Medvedev, Korolyuk, Butsayev. We'll see how Korolyuk does. We could always replace him with someone else, such as Savard or maybe Strite. Second unit, Holtz, Heinen, Dahlin, with Piper on the point. I'm trying out this guy because, well, really high offensive stats, and also Makar there as well. All right, 4-man, kind of what you think it might look like-ish. I don't know. Penalty kill, I like this. Heinen, Savard, getting some younger guys in there, +3 on that. Butsayev and Ebbett as well. So, +3 for that, and then Korolyuk, Steen, Parse, Green. I like this, too. Korolyuk taking face-offs. And just get +1 on this unit, +3 on that unit. 3-man, can't get any pluses, but basically the same thing going on. All right, 4-on-4s. Larkin, Medvedev, Butsayev, Parse, Voloshenko, Dahlin, Makar, Strite, and then Heinen, Holtz, Ebbett, and Green. 3-on-3, same forward pairings, and then Butsayev, Makar. I'm going with Strite here now because I think his offense is definitely now better than Parse's, and he's starting needing to fill into that role. Extra attacker, Butsayev, Medvedev. There's your shootout lineup: Voloshenko, Medvedev, Larkin, Dahlin, and Makar. And of course the goalies, and now you can see it auto put in Nylander here in the starter role. So yes, he should be that 86. Maybe he gets another higher jump, but we'll see how he does this year. Because if he doesn't sim well, but he's high overall, then I'm not gonna go with him. We'll see. Maybe try him out in the playoffs again. I don't know, but we got Rensfeldt in the pocket. And depth guys, Oliver and Roenick. So there we are. I think I forgot to do AHL completely. Yes, I did. So give me 1 sec. All right, got the AHL all taken care of and stuff like that. All the guys with growth in there are playing. So there we have it. Your 2029, 2030 Seattle Seaman. Gotta win another cup, man. Gotta do it. All right, so let's get that season underway here. I'm pretty sure I don't have any settings on or anything, but it's always good to double check here. You got rotations on, and those are all off. We're good. We are good to go here. Alrighty, let's get started. Let's see how these younger guys do in that bottom six. I'm kind of excited about that third line. It looks good. It looks good, but we'll see how it plays. Now, of course, Nylander as well is a big question mark. If I have to go back to manual rotate or trade him at some point, I might. But I want to see how he does. I actually might want to give him a chance in the playoffs. However, if we're pushing for a cup, man, I might just go to Rensfeldt. Who knows, man? All right, well, let's get the team scouted here first and foremost. See if we get any nice jumps. Oh, my goodness. Big old trade. Draisaitl. Oh, wow. Draisaitl, McCabe, and Bowie to Columbus. Edmonton gets Rolston and a first. Now, that Rolston guy should be pretty good. If they're getting... I mean, he has to be, right? Crazy. Yeah, all right. Pretty big trade happening there. You want... No. Now we got Rensfeldt on the block. Don't think so. Get him off the block. Get everything off the block. I do not want to be bothered here. All right, well... Big test for the bottom six and the younger guys coming in now. Can they do it without Lowry in there? All right, well, so far so good in the preseason. Not scoring a whole lot. Ooh, don't want Butsev getting injured. Good thing he's now fully healed. Good for you. There we go. There's some more goals. Yeah, so far I can't really complain about that preseason, obviously. It's not like tremendous scoring, but it's good enough. I think we'll get more. There we go. Well, that was in the regular season, my bad. Scout already got them assigned to their correct locations. And now, well, win then a loss. Can we hand Dallas another L? No, we lose to them in the shootout. Interesting. 1-1-1. Not exactly how we want to start off. Not getting the goals I want, that's for sure. Well, we'll see. It's still very early. Defense doesn't seem to be... that bad, so that's at least good. Alright, let's go down to lows here. Yeah, let's just stick with some of these dudes. And target them. At least we got a couple. 2 ticks already, but they'll probably stick that way all year. Rene Vlasic, a center who's way listed late, but I'm still curious about some of these guys if they... can be actually real elites and not glitch out like they used to in previous games. Same with this guy. Oh, they're both the same. That's right. Oh, whoa. What'd I do? Oops. And no 2 ticks. All right, that'll be it for now. Come on, guys, win some more here. Get some more goals. We need some more. We need more scoring. We got a bit of scoring there, but our offensive output right now is not the best. Definitely not the best right now. Another loss, man. We really need to be winning these games. I'm sorry, those are games we should win. Hurry up, man. Just agree with me. God damn it. All right, let's promise them. Let's give them more ice time. Maybe it'll work. Let's stop the sim. We're not doing too good right now anyway, so maybe. Stop the tape. Oh my god, even Medvedev is bitching about his ice time. He should be fine. He's a team guy. Yep, he's good. He's good on me. There we go. Medvedev's cool. Stop. Okay, we win that game, but we're not scoring enough. This is not enough goals. Not enough goals for this team. 3-3-1 is not a good enough start either. So I'm not too happy right now with our production. Yeah, we're not even in a playoff spot on this. I mean, division looks pretty strong, but still not an excuse right now. Holtz, what the hell have you been doing? 2 points. Good job. Yeah, good job. 7 points for you. 6 for you. You're doing okay. 4 for you. Not good enough. Only 3 for you, Medvedev. Yeah, this line as itself is not doing good. Now, I know we get a minus here, but Darlene needs that more ice time. Let's maybe we win a bunch like this. Who knows? Maybe it helps. So let's make the shift right there. It's only a couple games here, but you never know what we'll see. With these lines, there's a 4-3 loss. And yeah, happy, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Kept my promise. Good for you. Now give me a morale boost and do something. We lost another game, man. We're below 500 somehow with this team. Yikes! We didn't, and we got shut out. What? What is the issue here, man? It's literally the same lines as we've always essentially used. And now all of a sudden we're struggling. Cool. Cool story, bro. Alright, well. Let's try mixing it up here. Let's get Medvedov on the top line. Get him scoring some goals here. Larkin to center this line. Who's looking a bit like a goal scorer right now. So let's try it. I don't know. Third line. Heinen's doing pretty good. Steen is not. 0 points, but a plus. 1 point, a minus. Ugh, Piper in 79. It's kind of hoping for more. No points so far in that power play. Not happy about that. 87, 87. Oh. I thought he was at 88s, man. Guess not. Alright, well. Get him off the power play then. Let's try Savard on there. Let's put him on there. Not a big fan. Not a big fan of what's going on right now. Goaltending wise, Nylander's at least doing decent. And of course, Rensfeld. But they're not getting wins because my team's not fucking scoring. Pure dick move, man. You guys, I'm sorry. This team should score. This team should score. We've seen it before. We've done fine. And all of a sudden now, we decide to have a really, really rough start to the year. And now it's time to swap things around and try to get going here. Of course. Big injury right there. Out for almost the entire month. Ugh. God damn it, man. Really the last thing we needed was that. Should I continue to stack this line? Maybe, but who the fuck steps in? I can't put the power forward in here. God damn it. We really need to get wins, too, so I actually... Oh, man. What the hell? I'll move Heinen up. That doesn't really work. We'll stuff him in for now. At least he gets a plus there. I don't want him here, obviously. Well, I could... No, no, no. Who could I put here? Mironov. I'll try him. Alright, let's try that out. I don't know, man. That really sucks. That's a major injury. That really hurts right now. Alright, we won that game at least. We really need to string together some wins. God damn it. We get the goals, but we can't... can't keep the puck out in that game like that. We really... Alright. Better win Calgary. They are terrible. There we go. Good. Alright, we lose, but we get a point. And point's a point, but we need 2 right now. Damn it! Again, another loss of a point. Okay, we answer back with a W right there. We're on the plus side of 500 now, which is good. Larkin should be coming back soon. We need to win these 2 games, right? Of course, losing Reg. God damn it, man. Larkin's back, thank God. Really not great, but now we can at least finally look at this combination and see if it'll work. Come on. Give me Larkin. Thank you. And back to the middle with him. Come on, please beat Philly. Yay. Still just 1 game above 500. We really need to string together some wins here. There we go. That's better. That's what you like to see. San Jose is a decent team, but we beat them. Then we win again. There we go. We're starting to click now. Shut up. I don't care, man. Either fix it or don't. Just fuck off, man. Get out of my office. You're welcome. Now, produce. Oh my goodness. Fine. I don't care. I really don't. Just fix it. You're welcome. Just fix your shit. No, how are you gonna do it without morale pluses, a-holes? Tough loss. Alright, whatever. We're at least on the plus side. That's a nice little win to turn around with. Rourke Chartier. I don't really care about that. Just stuff in anyone, really. Uh-oh. Who do we even have? Gagne or Nordgren. Come on, win this last game against Detroit, please. We really need some good news going in here. Good. All right. 13, 8-3. We've now snuck back into a wild card spot. We're in a tougher division now, so it's going to be harder. It's going to be harder to get where we need to go, but, I mean, we're only 5 points out of the lead. With a plus record now, we could sneak back in easily. But we have the lower wild card spot, so we're not out of the woods yet. We really got to get ourselves going here. We've really got to get ourselves going. I'll try to do that. I think we've been trending in the right direction with these new line combos. Yeah, our scoring's better and our ratio's better. Yeah, everything's trending in the right direction. Power play's good, penalty kill's decent. The home record's pretty bad, but whatever. I really think we're trending in the right direction from the later, where we are. Whatever I'm trying to say. Anyway, Volchenko the goal scorer and Medvedev 25 points each. Larkin was 17, Holtz was 17. Yeah, drops off pretty heavily. Where the fuck is Darlene? Jesus, man. You are not earning an extension right now, bud. Definitely not. Figure it out. Like, how are you not producing? Jeez. You're getting outscored by a fourth liner who doesn't even have power play time anymore. Savard's doing much better than Piper was on that power play, by the way. Look at that. Wow. Alright, Boots, I have 20 points. Makar, 11 points. Need a bit more out of Makar here. But, it's doing okay. Bottom 6 isn't, though. I'm not a huge fan of that. Hopefully they'll improve. Especially seeing... is he declining? But he still has top 4, so how... Yeah, the top 6 is not too good right now. They look like they should be good together, but, whatever. Defensively, now Nylander is doing good. Both of our goalies are doing good now. Shit. Now, is that because it's just a better defensive year overall, or what? But yeah, Nylander's actually looking like a starter now. God damn it. Well, we have him for an extra year, Rensfeldt. So, could we go with this combo again? They're splitting time real well. Alright, well, I think I'll continue because, as I said, these lines are doing pretty good. Larkin is doing really good. You know, he missed all that time, but look at his point totals. I think he's doing pretty good. Holtz is that third man there. We need Darlene to get going. Darlene's the one holding everyone back. Koryuk's doing good. Darlene really needs to get some points. I think now that Larkin's back, he will start stepping it up. He should at least, especially with Makar back there. Like, come on, man. You guys need to be producing at this point. No more excuses. So let's go another month here and see if we can trend in the right direction. If not, I don't know. Let's get past that All-Star break, but we should. Come on, Seattle. We're a good team. We're a good team. Let's win some games here. There we go. I don't care how we win them at this point. We need wins. It'd be nice to, you know, get some more scoring and stuff, but our defense is doing better, so get me wins, man. I don't care how you get them at this point. We need wins. Ooh, I'm liking this guy. Probably will drop down to a top 6, but he's right within our range. In that late first or second round. Oh, it's already being scouted. Alright, let's go down to the lows then. There we go, one almost. Ooh, there's a gem right there. I like to see that. Let's get that guy scouted. I think the gem's already being scouted right now. He is. And it looks like a bunch of those 2 ticks fell down. Good. That's what we want to see. Not. Where'd they fall down to? Don't know. Alright, well, scout these dudes. Hopefully get some of them to jump back up to where the optimal where we want. Hopefully, we'll see. Yeah, I feel like a lot of them dropped down to here. But they didn't really change accuracy, they just changed any 2 ticks. There we go. A couple 2 ticks, so we'll get them because they're still within range of becoming elite. And there we are. Alright. Continuing on here. Win some more games, please. Okay, that's a bit unfortunate, but again, it's not the biggest deals because he's kind of our backup right now. They're switching off pretty evenly, which is good for us, but yeah, we need to call someone up here. And who is that going to be? Because I think we'll actually have to waive Prosser. Yes, he will have to be waived, so it's going to have to be Svensson. Says he's listed as a backup. He definitely should not be, but we're calling him Svensson because we don't have to waive him. So that's good. We can just send him up and down. Now Nylander will get a lot more games, which shouldn't be a horrible thing. It's not going to be a tremendous thing, but it's not going to be horrible. He should get a lot more games started here. And And we can actually get a taste of what Svensson may be capable of. Aces, yeah, we just gotta stuff whoever in there. Some Scoville guy. There we go. Alright, come on now. Tampa's not good. You better beat him. Oh, yeah, we blew him out. Good. Need some games like that. Tough loss right there. We can't afford to lose games in regulation right now, so we gotta answer right back. God damn it. That's kind of made... Ooh, January 9th. He's almost out for a month. That kind of sucks. That's an injury we didn't want. So, what do? Does Ebbett work? Oh, yeah, Ebbett gets a nice little plus there, and then we'll stuff in Oliver. Here. Yep, that'll work. Alright. UN, fully healed. I didn't take him out. They fired a coach. We won that game. Good. Chartier fully healed. Alright. So I could put him back in. Alrighty. Keep it going here. We need more wins. There we go. Creeping our way up. Tough loss right there. Answer right back with a win. I don't want to see 2 in a row. We can't afford 2. And God damn it. Seriously? Holy hell. The year of injuries. This is not good. This is really not good for us. We cannot afford these injuries. We really can't. Holy crap, man. It's the same thing. Gonna put Mironov in there. Just make it simple. He's not out for super long, but this is, yeah, it's a tough time. Now we lost 2 in a row. God damn it. And we're out of a playoff spot again. Holy hell. This is a hard year, and it's a tough year for us to be slacking offensively and having injuries all over the place. This is really bad. Thank you. We needed those wins. All right, eligibly dressed. Everyone should be back. Jesus. We're like, right as we start trending in the right direction, we start having all these injuries pop up. That really sucks. It's the last thing we need right now. Tough one, man. This is gonna be a tight year. Really tight year. Darlene, are you... I'll check in a sec. You better be, but we only have 1 more game to go. We need this win. We need a win. Do not lose this game, guys. We freaking desperately need wins. Thank you. 21, 12, and 3. Now we're in 2nd in the division, but you see how tight it is. Like, as soon as we lose a couple games, we could just drop out of a playoff spot. You see how tight this is, man. 48, 45, 44, 44, 42. At least we have both wild cards, but look how tight it is in the Central. 2 41s vying for that wild card spot. So there's little room for error here where we're at. There's very little room for error. We got to try to take that first slot in the division and maintain it. That's our goal right now. And I think we're trending in that direction, but injuries are really big setbacks right now. Really setting us back. You know what? I don't care about team stuff. So sorry, I didn't mean to exit. I just need to check. I think we're trending in the right direction team-wise, but I want to see. Okay, yeah, Darlene has definitely stepped the F up. Yeah, like a lot. That's exactly what we need. So yes, we are trending in the right direction. Koryuk, you know, he's on pace for 50 plus, so that's all I need out of him. Especially on his new contract after this year. It's like below 5, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. And we're starting to get some good depth production as well. Man, Mironov hopping in there is getting some points on that power play when he's been in there. Good for him. So, he's the guy I'm going to keep putting on that power play. Steen. Looking good. Makar only got 4 power play points. Not too tremendous for Makar there. Yeah, maybe I'll try... Ronick instead of Piper on that 4th line. He's not amazing defensively, but I mean Piper's at least getting some production for us, but I think I might prefer shutdown, but they're not doing bad as a line. Boots AF, unbelievable, man. This guy just carries. I love him. Now Makar, yeah, definitely better production now from Makar. Plus minuses are okay. I'm not liking Ebbett and Greens. And yeah, Strite is still out. Oliver's doing pretty good, man. He's +2 in 8 games played since being in there. But yeah, I think Ebbett, wherever he goes, he seems to kind of... Now, he's young. He's on the younger side of things, so... But, I mean, still, he's got really good defensive stats. Maybe he's adjusting to the system, but he needs to get better. Yeah, Nylander now, as we see him more thrust into that starting role. Not as good. You know, he's starting to really drop off. His goals against is good because we're a good team. But yeah, you can really see holes being poked in Nylander's game. While Rensfeldt steady back there as the backup. Unfortunate injury to him, but yeah, we're kind of seeing Nylander. And as he got thrust into more of the starting role, you saw his numbers slip. I don't know if that's indicative of anything, but it kind of is, in my opinion. He was doing better this year, but starting to fall off again. I do like that Medvedev and Butsev are getting it done, though. They're really killing it. Oh, man. What do we do here? I want to get Strite back. I know that. He should be back soon, at the beginning of this month, right? The 9th or something? So, yeah, I do want to check growth. Yeah, you know what? Before I keep simming, I do want to check growth. I'm getting a little ahead of myself here. I'm like, we're like fighting for our lives here in a tight division, so I'm like, I'm all hyped up. Let's check out the growth, see if we got any. This is usually where I check growth. So let's do it. I don't think we're going to see much growth. I see any name. Nope, none of the younger guys. Growth here. There we go. Kuiper, 24. Looking good. Some solid growth here and there. Yeah, looking solid. Lefty defenseman Armstrong as well. I think we just drafted him, yeah, in the 6th round. He's gotten some decent growth. That's actually really good growth so far. Good for Armstrong. He actually keeps growing like that. Ooh, who's this oldest guy? Look at him. He's actually on pace to make the NHL as a low top 6, beating the odds. Jackson. Another guy we just drafted needs a bit more growth, but not too bad. McKay as well. Looking good. I mean, yeah, some pretty good growth so far. Oops. If we go by potentials, though, we are lacking a bit. Louis, actually 70 at 20, so really good for a goaltender. Dexter, all right, that's good. He's almost NHL ready. Oof, he's looking solid. I like him. I really like Desmond Dexter here. He's looking solid. Roussel's growing a bit. This is our enforcer. Nyquist, not so much. So he's kind of looking busty. Busty. Like a bust, I should say. Creamer got some growth, yeah. Missing a few here, but again, we have so many prospects. That's bound to happen. And that's okay. That's why you get them all. All right, let's continue on here. I want to get to that deadline. We need Strite back. Let's push for it. Let's make a push. I'm liking the lines though. The lines are working. So let's make a push here and see where it'll take us. Tough loss. All right. Answer back with dubs. God damn it. 2 losses in a row. You can't have that. Can't have 2 losses in a row. Nick Strite's back, but we still need Rensfeldt back. Alright, get Strite in there. He's an 86 now. Love it. He's definitely going to take over that top 2, which is going to be really good because, yep, we'll have +3s in both of these now. Perfect. That's going to be great. Alright, good. We needed that win. Come on now. String them together, boys. Let's go. Good team over there in Carolina. Lose to them, but we get a point. Not the end of the world, but yeah, you can see now we're in 4th. Oh, 2 losses, man. Now we're really pushing our luck here. Come on, guys. Man, we need Rensfeldt back. Where the hell is he coming back, man? He's out for a while. Jeez, man. How injured was he? I didn't think it was that bad, but apparently it was. Hold on. That's someone to check out, definitely. Yep. Probably bad at face-offs, but whatever. Alright, low elites, come on. Did what? What? I thought we had one guaranteed. Where'd he go? I swore we had one guaranteed, didn't we? Maybe not, but I thought we did. Maybe we didn't. I thought we did. Weird. Really weird. Yeah, I totally thought we had a guaranteed low elite there. A lot of top 6s there, at least. But still, yeah, that's really weird. Maybe we didn't. Maybe I'm hallucinating, but I thought we did. Whatever. Keep scouting here. Nope. Already been scouted. Nothing there. Any 2 ticks? Yep, couple. And you as well. Already done. Any 2 tick low Low top 6, yes indeed. Let's get a few of them. Why not? We're kind of lacking on the scouting info right now, so I'm going to go a little bit more than I usually do. Just to try to get a bit of something. Alright. There we have it. Come on now. Win some games. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Tough loss, man. We need the 2 points at this point. I think we're back in second. Dude, we're just... It's a crazy back and forth here. But yeah, I don't think we're getting that first now. Sharks are just getting too far up there. Come on, win that game. Big win. Needed that. Needed that. All right, come on now. Keep it up. We're only 5 points behind them. Trade right there. Another big win. All right, here's a big 4-point game. We need to beat them. We need to beat them. Big win against the Sharks. There we go. We're creeping back up. I want that. I want that division. I want the division. We're only 3 points behind now. I want it. Keep it up, Seattle. Keep it up. Look at this streak, baby. We're still 3 points behind. Screw you. Come on, keep it up. Keep it up. We got to keep winning. We're still winning. We're still winning, baby. Oh, come on, man. Jesus. Oh. Danton Heinen injured with an MCL sprain. Gee, he's out till the playoffs, essentially. Ooh. This is horrible. I'm going to sugar up. And put in Roenick again. And he'll be the new center there. I think Savard's actually got better face-offs, so we do that to min-max. But now I can't have Roenick in here on the power play. Not there. I could have Dahlin take the face-offs because he's good like that. And then I'm going to put in Mironov because he's the guy I think who's earned that time. So there we go. And the penalty kill is also a thing. That's 4-on-4. Yeah, the penalty kill. Yeah, so Roenick on the penalty kill. I mean, he's not bad for it. You just can't take face-offs, which is kind of not good. I'll try it. It's for a long time. It is for a long time. Maybe Larkin? Yeah, I'll try Larkin. Alright, there's that. I think he's also on the 4-on-4s and the 3-on-3, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so it's got... Alright, so we're gonna do Korlyuk. To take those face-offs and play with Holtz. Same thing here. Yeah, I actually have to optimize this because he's out for till the playoffs, as I said. MCL sprain. God damn, what horrible injury luck we've had this year. Nylander, yeah, you can see now he's not doing as good as a pure starter. Svensson, yeah, he's got wins at least, but yeah, we really need Rensfeldt back. Rensfeldt is really good. Yeah, I don't know about Nylander. I don't even know about trying him for the playoffs, but I think we're gonna do it anyway. Tough losses in there, man. Really tough. Let's get up to that deadline. Come on, big wins, man. Justin Bailey on waivers. I don't think I'll need him. Come on, let's keep it up. Keep it going here. What are we getting? Trade offers? No, just a trade notification. All right. Lightning have fired their head coach. Yep, makes sense. I think we lost right there. No, we won. Okay, good. Come on. No, oh, man. We have not lost this month. This is huge. Oh, come on. March 1st now for Ebbett. Jesus. Another injury. This has been insane. This is the most injury we've ever had, I'm pretty sure. So Oliver gets back in there. Ugh. Come on. Come on. Win some games here, boys. Let's go. Keep it going. I can't see if we won or lost against Boston. It's lagging. Yeah, another trade. We won against Boston. Oh my god. Are you serious right now? This is insane. I actually have to call people up. Fuck me. So who's going to be a third-line center? Corbin Glass. He doesn't have to clear waivers, so I like that. Can he take face-offs? Yep. So I guess I'll call him up for a bit. God damn. Ugh. At least we're getting a good look at the future here, I guess, but Jesus. Oh yeah, I don't need him to take face-offs, right? Because we filled someone else in there. Sub him in. And I think we have someone to step in here. Nordgren or Gagne. Let's go with Nordgren, I guess. Let's see who's the guy we were putting in there. And extras too. Then we'll send him back down. Yikes, dude. This is intense. This is a lot of injuries right now. But we're still managing to win games, man. Look at this. We're still figuring out ways to win. Get out of here. Another win. We have not lost this month. We won it. Oh, cool, cool. Now the AHL's getting injured too. No, it's fine. Yeah, just make this the year of injuries. I'm cool with that. But we are persevering, man. We are absolutely persevering here. Like bosses. Come on, man. Continue the wins, man. Let's go. Oh my god, 2 shutouts in a row. 40 wins. Could you have predicted this? 40 wins before the deadline? I couldn't have. And all right, here we go. Multiple players on Seattle are now eligible to be dressed. Okay, who is it? Who do we got? Who's coming back? Roenick. Heinen's still out. Rensfeldt's back. Okay, Rensfeldt's fully healed. Perfect. Okay, so Svensson out. Rensfeldt back in. I got to remember to, you know what, let me just do that now before I forget. Send down Svensson and then put him back in because I will forget. And I don't want to do that to goaltenders. But Svensson didn't do horrible being here. Didn't do horrible. Didn't do amazing, obviously. He's not great. But not too bad. I mean, he got points. He got the points I needed. Now, it might be more of a reflection on the team than him, but whatever. A little bit of a taste of the NHL there for Svensson. And let's get him back in. Scoville. Wow, we actually got a decent goalie. They usually send you like 50s, 60s, but we got a 70-something. Sweet. All right, who else? Yeah, Roenick was back, but still a bit injured. Now, I probably don't want to put him in until he's fully healed. So I'll leave Glass here. And then obviously, yeah, Roenick's not fully healed. I don't want to put him back. I don't want to get him injured again. Oh, Ebbets back, too. Ebbet is also back. Jeez. You see just how many injuries we freaking have. Get Ebbet back in there. Bam. All right, and we're back. We're back to what we need to be at. Yay. Holy hell. Craziness, man. Absolute craziness. Now I'm kind of wishing I got Nylander for 2 years at that 4 mil with how they've done as a duo. Oh, geez. Okay, well, there we are. I'm gonna wait till Roenick's fully healed before I do that and send Glass back down. 2 points in 2 games played on that 4th line. Can't argue with that. And we won this entire month. We didn't lose in this. How long was that streak? Started here in Vancouver, but we had a point streak. 1, 2, 3 on Minnesota. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 game winning streak. Unreal. A 15 game winning streak. And point streak was 19. 19 game point streak, 15 game winning streak, and that netted us first in the division by only 3 points though, so you see how good the Sharks are. But we've pretty much secured our spot in the playoffs with that performance. Huge. Huge. And we did this all overcoming massive adversity with all the injuries we had, everything. We just really put on a show. And we won tight games, too. Look at the goals for. 3.84. Goals against 2.79. Tremendous ratio. Power play percentage 30.1. Penalty kill. Yeah, that's not good. 77.3. Good shorties, but yeah. Yeah, 10-0 in the last 10. How do we stack up to the rest of the league now? Goals for. 4th, so yeah, a lot of goals for. But it looks like our defense is actually... We actually have the best defense. Wow, okay. I'll take it. We've never really had that. Power play. 2nd. Penalty kill is obviously going to be pretty bad, unless it's just bad all the way around, which looks like it is, so maybe even top 10 if we're lucky. Not top 10, but middle of the pack. Not horrible. Yeah, middle of the pack. Shorties. 2nd, tied for 2nd for Shorties 4. So yeah, I mean... We're getting it done. We're getting the job done. Yeah. Wow. What a stretch right there. Jeez. All right, well, here's the point production. Medvedov leading the way, point per game. Volchenko also point per game, missed some games. Larkin in there, above point per game. There's Dahlin. He's really, really exploded since that rough start. So I'm thinking maybe an extension is in order for him. Need to check on Strite to see if he wants an extension now. Holt's doing well. Korliuk even doing well. Really good for everyone. And Korliuk, man, if he gets stat growth on the extension he's on, that's even better. And he's on pace to do that. Mironov, man, what a freaking dude. 40 points, on pace for at least 50. Heinen, unfortunate injury to him. He's not back till almost the playoffs, so that's pretty rough. But we're having guys step up and get production when we need it. Roenick's not getting a lot, but at least he's a plus player. Glass is getting production. Defensively, Butsayev, point per game. Makar, yeah, not a lot from Makar. Could use more, but like I said, we're doing well enough as a team, so it's all right. Green, now we got pluses everywhere now. Even Ebbett's a plus, so that's good. Oliver's doing great in the depth role this year. And goalies. Yep, now that Rensfeld's back, they should be splitting well enough again. So yeah, getting back to that hopefully. Wow, well, what a crazy year. A crazy year it's been so far. So at this point, a rental might be needed, but at the same time, we have done really well. But I mean, a rental would be pretty good. I want that extra boost. I want that extra boost. I don't think Piper is quite a guy we could go with in the playoffs. I would rather have Steen down there in the fourth line and then like pick up a third line role player to have with Heinen, like role player / offensive guy. So like Mironov, Heinen, and that role player, and then Savard, Sugarl, and then Steen on that fourth line. Piper's good and all, but I'd just rather have him to throw in there as depth. And then Glass obviously gets sent down. Roenick back to depth again. So Roenick and Piper is depth. And then, yeah, have a rental guy in there. I'm still kind of liking going after a rental. I know it's working right now, but I think bringing in a quality player for a rental would be really, really good. Especially a guy who might, if we're struggling, we could throw up into the top 6, you know, move someone like Korliuk down. Because Korliuk, as I recall, is good on that third line, so that would be really handy. Like, yeah, it'd give us a lot more options, too, for how to play our lines. Which would be really good. Yeah. Well then, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Let's check out those extensions. Strite, please want an extension, man. I really need you back. I don't want to fuss with your contract, man. I really don't. Looks like we're gonna have to, because he doesn't want an extension, and Larkin still doesn't want an extension either. But Dahlin does. Oh, he wants even more now. God damn. How much is this for Dahlin? For 2 years. 7.85 for 2 years. Ugh. It's about $1 million increase on his current salary. I could wait and see if that gets better, but I don't know if it will. Larkin doesn't want to come back, and honestly, he's starting to decline now. I'm not going to overpay him. So this is almost like an all-in year for us, man. This is basically an all-in year. So we can get Dahlin back, definitely. We'll have to look in free agency for someone else, though. And Strite is going to be an issue, because we need to sign him. If we sign Dahlin, the goalie, we're going to have to choose a goalie, because we're going to still need another center. Yeah, we can go with Medvedov, Volchenko 1 and 2, but then who's the wing? You know, we still need another winger. I mean, I guess we could play it by ear and find a winger like that in a free agency. But yeah, we need another top 6 someone next year. And likely another third line or two. Heinen's almost done. Yeah, I mean, but some of that will probably come internally. I think I want to do the bottom 6 internally. That's looking good, at least. We have a lot of different guys coming up who could fill in roles like that. Glass, do you want real money? You don't. I'm just going to extend you now. Yeah, I'm just going to extend you now. Same with Steen, if these guys want pretty good deals. Okay, he wants a real deal. I'll hold off on that. Roenick, you want a 2-way for 2 years. That's actually really good for me, so yes. I'll do a few of these guys here. Sugar doesn't want an extension. Really? Okay, well, I'm going to get you back. I don't want to lose you. Yeah, Nylander now wants an extension. What kind of price tag is he after? Yeah. So, again, we're going to have to choose a goalie here. I don't know who it's going to be still. Yeah, we're in a tough situation here. Really tough. Larkin's going to be gone, so we'll have a lot more money. I mean, we could go with the double goalie. But we'd be really strapped for cash come free agency. But let's see what is available here. Perhaps as a forward rental who's kind of a third and second line tweener. Who is available for rental here? Sprong. He's on the block. 2 years left, though, but Giftopoulos. Ooh, we don't have enough money for that, obviously. We don't have much money. So that wouldn't really work, unfortunate as it is, because they're wanting to trade a lot of guys. Schmaltz here, but that too much money. Yeah, too much money. Has to be a pure rental. Bellows, well, is he extended? Oh, goddamn. Bracco, also extended. Yeah, this doesn't really work for us. Damn. Buffalo. Nope. Milano. Yeah, Sonny Milano would work. I mean, he's got stat growth. It doesn't matter if he loses it. Oof, he's really not doing good, though. Where's he playing? Really? Wow, they must be just a crappy team. I mean, that would kind of work. Sonny Milano there. Yeah, they are a crappy team. He would kind of fit into what we're trying to do there. You have to play opposite side and stuff like that, but it looks good offensively. It looks really good defensively as well, but doesn't fit into our lines. That kind of sucks. No one here besides this Richards guy, but too much money, man. Why are all these guys so expensive? What are you guys doing? There we go. Strome. That's one we could pick up. Dylan Strome. He's a playmaker, so it's not super good, but he fits in only on power play and stuff. That's not amazing. Velarde on a really good contract, not extended. The value is a lot, though. He's gonna lose it, obviously. Yeah. Not exactly what I'm after there. Kempe, nope, too much. I don't know about this guy at all. Reese's pretty good. I like that. Ooh, that's really good. Please don't be extended. He's not good. Who is this guy? Ooh, and a lot of assists, too. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, I like this guy. Caden Reese. He's looking really solid. Pure rental, defensive pairing 1. Really? Interesting. Well, that's still an idea. A lot of value, though. It's almost got to be more of an older guy, but there's not a whole lot of those. McLeod isn't bad. Really affordable. No extension. Oh, yeah, that's really solid, too. And he's a righty, too, so it fits in. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Michael McLeod. He's looking perfect. Bottom 6 lines, fits on the power play, too. Fits in on every penalty kill line. Michael McLeod right now is the best option. He's looking really solid. I like that. So, Michael McLeod in Columbus. I'll keep that in mind. Nothing really here. Oh, keep going. Let's see. Kadri, yes, but I don't know the value, and I don't... Yeah. Harder to say, especially at age 39. I don't like that. It's too risky. Nothing really there besides that guy, but he's not really what I'm after. I'm looking for an older type guy with some experience. Formanton, kind of. Could kind of work. Fits in on all our forward lines. Just the penalty kill 1, but all power play as well. So Formanton's pretty good. He's not too bad of a bet either. Not as offensive, and he's also a sniper, so I still like the other guy more. Alright, anyone here? Not really, besides maybe Radish, but I don't think that's exactly what I'm after. Probably too much value as well. Yeah, fits in only the second line. I really liked McLeod. No one really here besides Weeks, but he's not exactly what I'm after. Probably not extended, really. Power forward. Right winger. Could be a left winger. Is he a shooter? Fits in on the top 6 as well. Ooh. This is actually a guy who could actually be the top 6 replacement we're looking for, too. Internally, Jaden Weeks. Fits in on top 6 forward lines. Also fits on in power play 1 and penalty kill. So that's also another interesting one. We could play in third line, get him, try to sign him into extension immediately. But how much more does he grow, you know? But it's at least the value is very, very obtainable. Then we don't have to worry about free agency. All right, Nashville. Tom Wilson, Perlini, decent guys, but not exactly what I'm after. I still, McLeod is still the best for a pure rental. But that other guy looks pretty good. Nato, too much value. Forsberg. I mean, actually, wait. Forsberg. That's interesting. Guaranteed 84. Yes, he's 35. Yes, he is declining, but still, oh, I don't know about his potential now. It's not accurate. Not extended. Doesn't fit into our system, though. I'd rather get someone to fit into our system. Wow. Wow. Yikes, man. What are you guys doing? Yeesh. Ottawa. No. Philly. Not really. LaPierre. 83-28. Might be closer to 84-ish. No. Can't trade with San Jose. St. Louis. Maybe Winchester, but not really. Sheary, no. Sheary, still playing. Not exactly. Alright, now we're kind of running out. There's Bo Horvat, but he's extended. Vegas. I mean, Bo Horvat could be a guy we use in the future top 6, but I don't think so, man. Not at his age. It's only a 1-year extension, but yeah, that's only a band-aid for our situation. Doesn't really work out. Don't know what this guy is at all. So hard to say on that. Washington. Spencer. Now, that guy's a guy we could trade for long-term. He's extended for a year. Too bad I can't get my own extension. 23.85. It could be worse, so that's still kind of risky. Yeah, he's a 7th pick, so he actually is looking like a top 6. Winnipeg, and that's about it. Bjorkstrand could be a rental. No extension. Bjorkstrand's also really good. Also a right winger. Ooh. 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 All right. Bjorkstrand is also another one. I like him as well. And he's fits in like a McLeod does everywhere. Yeah. Not as good defensively. And he's not exactly the goal scorer type guy, but oh no, that was that power forward I was looking at. No, this is also really good. Bjorkstrand's also a really good bet. So Bjorkstrand or McLeod. This is way more affordable. And it kind of fits in a little bit better. He's playing on the second line. He fits into all our forward line. Ooh, yeah, that looks really good. Bjorkstrand's a really good bet. It's harder to get him from there because they're also a good team. So we'd have to give him something that's really good. And Columbus was also a good team. So yeah, hard to get them from either of those. But I feel like we can get it. So that's what I'm thinking there. Those guys are looking good as rentals. And I think this is a time where we go for a rental. Because this is a bit all in. Because next year is going to be a bit of a transition. Looking in free agency here. So what should I do? Should I go for that high top 6 guy and hope he could play in my top 6? But then again, we still need like a first liner, I think. Because or a second line center. But that guy wasn't either of those, you know? So it's like if we're going to go Medvedev, Voloshenko on their own lines, then we need a top left winger. Or if we're going to go with, on the same line, then we need a second line center. I guess it'll depend on what we could see in free agency next year or if we're trading for something this year. But I still think a pure rental is better for this year. Yeah, that, high top 6 guy at 85 was good, but I don't think he's growing much more. So he's kind of capped out, which might not be the worst thing, but it's not the best either. So yeah, I'd rather commit to something else and go for a rental right here. So let me know what you guys think. Remember to leave that like, and I'll see you in the next one.